Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen, and today we are doing the UFC Freedom 250 prediction. A lot of controversy in the last couple of days going around this one, but we're not going to get into those. We're not going to get into those. We're just going to go straight to the predictions. Let's start with the opener of the fight, Diego Lopez versus Steve Garcia. I think Diego Lopez is probably going to win this one. I do. Every time I talk about Diego Lopez, I kind of get a little angry because I kind of feel like they severely halted his um, career in the UFC by getting him the Volkanovski 2 fight, because now he's just kind of lingering. Sorry about that. Ooh, my throat. I'm just kind of like Lopez ghost hit me in the throat. Well, the UFC pausing my voice. They're trying to silence me. But yeah, anyway, I think I'm gonna go Lopez on this one. I think it will be a very good fight. Steve Garcia's he's got something in him. He's got that dog in him. But I'm gonna go Lopez. I think Lopez is probably gonna beat most of these guys. Bo Nickel versus Kyle Dawkins. I kind of feel like this is a fight that Bo should win. Dawkins is not a bad fighter by all means, but I kind of feel like this is a setup to get Bo back on track. Like I said, I'm not nothing against Dawkins. I think Dawkins is pretty good, but I just think Bo is a little bit better. So we're gonna go Bo Nickel on that one. A little quick one over there, a little hip fire. Then we got number 9, Mauricio Rufy versus Michael Chandler. Um, Again, I think they just kind of wanted to put an American on the card because I think Rufy's gonna knock him out. No offense, Chandler. I kind of feel like your career is on the down, and if they're gonna put you against killers, you're gonna get killed. That's just my opinion. But if he could wrestle and do something, maybe he could get the better of Rufy. I feel like Rufy's distance, his leg kicks, his striking is so good. I think he'll be able to keep him kind of at bay, especially that height and reach advantage, dude. It's gonna be a long night for Michael Chandler. If Michael Chandler does somehow get the win over Rufy, he's kind of back in the pushing for a title picture. But I think this is a kind of an easier fight for Rufy to win. Then we move on to the heavyweight fight, which is Josh Hoykin, which he's actually ranked 5 now. They've changed the rankings. Good. Josh Hoykin versus Derek Lewis. Now, I have a rule on this channel. I don't bet against Derek Lewis, and I don't plan to. The president personally asked for Derek Lewis to be on this card. And I wasn't too impressed with Josh against Curtis Blades fight. I think it was an amazing fight. They really went for it. I do think if he didn't rock Curtis so early in the fight, I think he could have lost that fight. And I'm going to hope that Derek is a little bit more sturdy on the feet. I'm going to go Derek Lewis. I do think Derek's power is still there, and he might be the one to shut Josh Hoykin up. A lot of people kind of like Josh's trash talk. I don't like it. I kind of think it's stupid. But yeah, a lot of people are raving like, "Oh, Josh is so good on the mic." I don't know. I kind of zone out when he picks up the mic because I know something stupid's coming. Anyway, I'm gonna go Derek Lewis, and it's definitely gonna be a knockout. Yeah, let's move on to no, this is not the co-main. Sean O'Malley versus Sahabi. I'm gonna go with O'Malley on this one. I think it's pretty simple. I think O'Malley's trying to get back on the win column, get some victories so he can get another title shot. Obviously, he's screaming for Peter Yan, but I don't really know what they're doing to Peter Yan right now. I haven't seen anything about Peter Yan. I think Marab is injured, or that's so they are waiting. I don't really know what's going on with the UFC's booking, but yeah, I think O'Malley's kind of like on this. Let me get some wins in, and then you can't deny me kind of vibe right now. I do think he beats Zahabi if he puts the pressure on him. I think he's got all the advantages on him. Um, I think that Zahabi will probably have to wrestle. That's probably his biggest like advantage if he can get O'Malley down. But yeah, I'm gonna go with the O'Malley on this one. Probably a sweet little knockout. Then we got the co-main event of the evening for the interim heavyweight title bout. And let me just say this. Justice for Tom Aspinall. That's what I want. I want fucking justice. If he pokes Pereira's eyes out, you just need to release him. Release him. You can't fucking injure 2 stars. 2 by eye pokes. And I think Pereira's just a different breed. I've heard a lot of people say he looks like fucking massive compared to what he looked at the light heavyweight. I'm going for I want Alex Pereira to win so badly because I think a Pereira Aspinall fight is so good, and I still think you kind of can have that Gane fight rematch with Tom later on if Gane loses this fight. I think that fight can still come back to be like a revenge tour for Tom Aspinall. But yeah, I would love if Pereira could win this. It just kind of, it makes everything right. Because if Pereira loses this, it's kind of like, oh shit. He left the light heavyweight division and now he's lost. What the fuck do we do now? So I'm going with Pereira on this one. I think he can. And justice for Tom, I hope he fucking knocks Ciryl Gane out. Because Ciryl Gane has single-handedly fucked the heavyweight division by doing the fucking dirty pokes that he's fucking did. So yeah, I hope justice for Tom. Alex, it's your time. It's pour time. It's pour time. Now the main event of the evening. The interim champion, Justin Gaethje, looks to claim the actual lightweight title from Spanish sensation, Ilia Topuria. Yeah, give me on the promos. Give me on the promos. This wasn't that great, but I can do a little bit better. I need some caffeine. I can get some caffeine. He's from fucking Germany. When the hell is he coming to Germany? I'm pretty sure he's from fucking Spain. He immigrated again. Well, okay, apparently he's from German, so the German sensation, Ilia Topuria. I'm pretty sure he's Spanish, but okay. Yeah, I think this is going to be a lot closer than some people give. But if Gaethje fucking messes around with these fucking stance, because some of the shots that Paddy hit him with, if Ilia hits you with those shots, yeah, you're not fucking walking forward. You're going to the floor. I would have loved this was Paddy though. This would have been a massive fucking fight. I'm not saying this is not a massive fight, but this would have been a bigger fight if it was Paddy. But Paddy could still hit the comeback, you know. You can still get on them there. Yeah, but yeah. I think Topuria will win this by knockout, and then he'll probably call out Makhachev. Because apparently Makhachev was supposed to be fighting Ilia, but he pulled out. There's a lot of like he said, she said kind of stuff. But yeah, I think it would be Topuria knockout. But I think it would be a lot more competitive than what people think. A lot of people saying it's a flat out Topuria. Justin's got no chance. And then there's some diehard fans that think Justin's gonna fucking scrap with him, and it's gonna be too much pressure for Topuria. But I think Topuria will win. I think that's it. In terms of stack meter, it is a stack card. Let's be honest, it's a stack card. It's not what I originally wanted. If you watch my first video, I had like my fucking dream card would have been so fun. But I do understand why they can't do something like that because it just fucks the whole year up. But yeah, you got to give it it's like an 8.5. It really is a stack card. It's gonna be a fun card to watch. I can't wait. It's a bit of a weird time because usually we have to watch it Sunday morning. Now I have to watch it Monday morning. Thank God I don't have to work, but fucking it's a bit of a weird time. But anyway, I'm gonna leave it over there. Let me know what your predictions for the Freedom card is in the comments down below. Justice for Tom Aspinall. Put that in the hashtag comment section. All right, anyway, I'm going to call it over there. That's my predictions, and I'll see you guys in the aftermath. Peace.